Hey guys, so it's Tuesday and it's Lauren here, and I'm in my bed slash fort that I've created. It's one of those days where getting out of bed just sounds extremely unappealing, so I'm not going to do it. So the topic this week is relationship deal breakers, things that would either end the relationship if they were to occur or would stop you from starting a relationship with this person. I think there's a difference between deal breakers and things that can be worked on in a relationship. Deal breakers are things that you just are not willing to put up with. They're things that you as a person morally disagree with or just don't want to have in your relationship. Totally fair. Deal breakers are totally up to you. So I came up with 6 things that are deal breakers for me. They're either things that have happened before in the past that I will not do again, or they're things that I've seen happen to other people that I never want in my own relationship. So the first thing on my list is if she is into heavy drugs and not willing to give them up. I'm not into heavy drugs. I never have been. I never will be. Not something that sits right with me. I think it is a bad path to go down. I've dealt with it before and it's just not something I want to get involved with again. I think there's a difference between like helping a friend who has an addiction problem and starting up a relationship with someone who has a problem and doesn't want to stop. I personally won't get involved with somebody who is into that kind of stuff and is fine with it. Not really for me. I know a lot of nice people who are on heavy drugs, but they are just not people I want to be in relationships with. Number 2 is if she's not trustworthy. So many things go along with this. Whether it's just that you constantly catch her lying to you, if she's not where she says she's going. Just a lot of things that are kind of little red flags that she's not being honest with you. I think honesty is very important in a relationship, and someone being trustworthy is very important to me. So if I can't trust somebody, I'm not going to be in a relationship with them. Number 3 is gossipy. It sounds weird. I know everybody gossips every once in a while, but girls that drive me crazy are girls that constantly have to be talking about what is going on in everybody else's life and what the decisions this girl made and where she went to school and who she's friends with and how stupid she is. I don't like that. I don't like when people are constantly sitting around and putting other people down and just getting all up in their lives. I don't look into what people from my high school are doing now, really, unless I was friends with them. I just don't. They're doing their thing. I'm doing my thing, so let them be. Everybody gossips a little bit, but just don't be a gossip girl. XOXO. Okay. Number 4 is immaturity. This is on so many different levels, but it's not to do with age. This isn't what I'm talking about. There's a difference between age and immaturity, and they often, but don't always, go hand in hand. I've met people who are 17, 18 who are more mature than people I've been seeing who have been 22, 23. It's not always a correlation between age and maturity. Often it is, but not the same thing. And what I mean when I say immature is just that if they have a different kind of mindset on a lot of things. One of my biggest pet peeves is people who don't know a lot on a subject but have a very strong opinion on it. People who kind of just form an opinion based on what they've heard their friends say or their family and don't really have anything to back that up. I think that's kind of a sign of immaturity. Yeah, not into it. Number 5 is if she's abusive. I think this is something that I just won't get involved in because I have seen it happen. Good friends of mine have been in abusive relationships and I've just seen how hard they are to get out of, and once you're in them it becomes this whole thing that just consumes your life. In my opinion, you don't hurt someone you love. That is just plain and simple. I would never lay my hands on anybody, and very specifically not somebody I loved or was in a relationship with. Just, it does not sit well with me. It does not make sense to me. I think there's a lot of psychological things that go on when somebody is abusive, and I think that they need kind of professional help that I can't give them. I'm not a professional, so I won't be with somebody who's abusive. It's kind of a self-respect thing too. You have to kind of realize that you deserve more than somebody who hurts you and deserve more than to be put in that situation. The last one is cheating. I understand people make mistakes and I understand that things happen, but if I'm in a relationship with someone and I am committed to them, I'm not going anywhere. I'm committed to you if I'm with you, so I need somebody else who's on that same page, somebody who doesn't try to find loopholes and just be like, it was a friendship. Fuck. No. it wasn't, and no. It's mostly because trust is such a big thing for me in a relationship, so if somebody were to cheat on me, I think so much trust would be lost that it would be hard to get that back. And it would always kind of be in the back of my mind whenever they went out and I wasn't there, that I'd be worried about them, and that's not how I want to be in a relationship at all. I don't want to have to worry that they're going to do something with somebody and it's not going to be me. That's not how I want to be in a relationship, so no cheating for me, thank you. So those are my top 6 deal breakers in a relationship. I don't think they're too unreasonable. I think those are fair enough. So yeah. Alright guys, so I think that is it for my video this week. I am going to probably take a nap and then walk my dog. So I will see you guys all next Tuesday. Have a beautiful rest of the week, and I love you all. Bye!